Our podcast sounds better when I use a shittier microphone. It's just
I don't know why, but it's a fact.
I actually have figured out why. And this is not to insult anybody. Not to insult
He's
anybody.
Insulting somebody right now, for sure.
But the fact that we have a preamp powered with a cloud lifter in front of it, which means it's boosting its power. XLR microphone with preamps and phantom power blasting into a computer, trying to compete with the power of a USB microphone.
Can't do it. The USB is the most powerful thing in the world.
That's right. That's what I'm trying to say here, is that the $350 broadcast mic pales in comparison to the
brother. I told you this when we were arguing last time, and I was like, "You need a USB mic like me, you know?
Yeah.
I sound pretty good on the pod. I can't lie."
Well, here's really what it is. So I use AI to edit this podcast, and when I do, it equalizes. This is something for the nerds out there, for the nerds listening on the tech.
Yeah, for me, it's just like wah 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 wah, because I don't know what this means.
This is for the dorks out there, but I equalize and I compress and I make it a nice equal share here. But I don't do it personally. I probably could actually with my experience in a DAW, but I just don't. I choose not to. I let the AI do it for me, even though I complain about it every week. And so when I do that, it squishes. I think what it does is it expands yours out and it squishes mine down, but mine's still
puts us in the right line, you know.
But mine's still too loud and it's coming in too hot. There's preamps, there's tubes powering it. It's just too hot. It's coming in hot as fuck.
The power of two USB mics being brought up to the same level of decent is untouchable.
That is really what's making the difference. We're coming in at the same kind of hotness. And that equalization is doing way less work, and it's never even going to correct what the problem is in the first place. Let's be real.
But moral of the story is we sound great.
Moral of the story is we sound fucking nice. I've got the Blue Yeti, you know, as you've seen from all your favorite Twitch streamers who sell their bathwater. I've got that mic.
Brandon's going to start selling his bathwater soon, by the way, so keep your eyes on the Instagram.
I'm changing my last name to Delphine. And I'm starting an OnlyFans.
Say you're a lost cousin.
I'm going to start infantilizing myself.
This all comes with you starting to do Twitch as well. It's full circle.
Yeah. This is all true. I am going to start doing Twitch. If you guys like gaming, I will start doing Twitch. I'm going to start twitching. I'm going to start twitching No Man's Sky and Pacific Drive for any of the gamers tuning into the stream.
Yeah, if you want to watch Brandon diddle around in space, it'll be available. So Twitch coming soon.
That's real. You know, I love it.
Oh, dude.
Pacific Drive.
We already saw this one, dude.
Did we already? Tab. All right.
Yeah, I'll tell you where to.
They can't see yet. We're still pulled up on the.
Oh yeah. They can't see nothing.
Dude, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Did we see this one?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we did. It's the one where the plane hits the car, or almost hits the car.
Did we see this one?
We saw this one too. Yeah. Right. Here, go to our messenger real quick. I'll show you which videos.
Hang on, I have the tabs pulled up, so this is gonna be faster. What do you think about that one, dude?
Keep going.
Oh my God.
You got to go a couple, to be honest with you.
What about the Happy Meal toys guy? Did we see that guy?
I don't know. I can't see it.
This guy.
Yep.
Really?
We're like 5 past this, dude. Easily.
Oh, you're right. I found the driving test one.
Yeah, it's the driving test, and then we got those 2 skateboards, and then it's the one after the one where the dude does the backflip on the skateboard, where you called it a McTwist last week. You remember that?
Oh yes, that was so fun.
So you'll see the skateboard falling guy, and then the skateboard successful guy, and then
I found it. We're doing God's work here. Give me a second. Okay. Dude, you guys love this new stream. We're rocking it.
Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the first one. Now, I think everyone, Brandon, I know I texted you about this. I think everyone texted their friends the morning it happened. But these dudes, I don't know the group's real name, but they've gotten really famous over the last couple of years. And this one is like my new fave. They do good skits.
Gotta add our shit to OBS here.
Oh, yeah, I see. You got it. Boom.
Booey, baby. We're getting pretty good. I know it's not seamless yet, but you know, with all these new.
But you know, we don't have a guy doing it for us, so
I'm doing it all myself. It is actually going pretty well for that, I will say.
You're
right,
Joe Rogan and Jamie at the same time.
And I'm 2 beers deep, 10% beers deep on this. So let's pray that I don't forget how to click my mouse.
Don't hit the space bar on Facebook either.
I remembered that. I do remember that. That was giving me a lot of grief last time. I fucking hated it.
Why don't we have a universal? That cracked me up because I was laughing at you.
Why don't we have a universal video UI that we use?
I don't know.
Would that be communism? Everybody has to have their own video
it's just like
player?
the charger cord. Don't get me started.
It kills me.
Don't get me started.
USB-C, baby. Let's fucking go. All right, let's see what we got here, folks. I hope I'm sharing audio. Let's go.
You're not.
You're right. I can't. Well, actually, I forgot. I have to unmute.
Oh, wait. Yep.
I'm realizing.
We're learning.
I'm realizing now. I have to unmute the Facebook.
Now try it again.
Early, but Kendrick did J. Cole.
There we go.
Stupid ass. Come on, man. It's friendly competition, bro.
No, it's not friendly this time, bro.
Bro, what are you talking about?
They really did. He dissed them.
You talking about K-Dot?
Yes.
Mr. Morale?
Yes, him. Yeah.
Let me hear, bro. Damn, bro.
You ready?
Waking me up for this. Come
This
on.
is me and you at 8.
That's all you needed to hear was the fucking beat for this song.
Who beat is this?
Yeah. Same.
Metro,
That's
Metro beat. Metro and Future.
Boy, Metro Future and Kendrick Lamar jumping?
Well, they just Drake too.
Wait.
Yeah,
play, let me hear. Play.
Yeah.
Why that beat so hard?
I don't know.
No, something not right.
he's not wrong. Dude. This is literally the realest reaction.
No, he's talking about Cole right there. He's talking about Cole. Cole said he be walking around with a stick. No, it's up. It's up. No. K-Dot, no.
Why are you fully clear?
Because I knew something was up, bro. I knew something was up. I couldn't sleep right. No.
We're never getting the album, guys. Just fucking suck it, dude. It's never happening.
Yeah, I know. It's been like 13 years now since that Black Friday album was supposed to come out, and it's never going to happen.
We're never getting the album. And honestly, if I hear old Kendrick and J. Cole songs, I'm not going to like them anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit that was recorded 14 years ago.
Yeah,
now.
I don't need to
I have
hear
no interest.
pre-To Pimp a Butterfly Kendrick Lamar and like Forest Hills era J. Cole songs anymore.
You know, I found out this week
them.
that a large consensus of people think that J. Cole is better than Kendrick Lamar. I didn't know that. I didn't know people actually.
I see that take on Twitter, and I'm convinced.
Yeah, it's shocking.
I'm
Isn't
convinced
it like,
it's teenagers, dude. They don't like, you know what I mean? Like, there are
it
gonna
literally
be
has to be teenagers.
There are
bro.
gonna be teenagers who get Kendrick Lamar from the jump. I don't even know. I wouldn't have gotten it even. It took me like I was older when I think. I would assume. I think. Good Kid, Mad City was probably out for a year or two before I actually started to like it.
That's fair.
It was a lot. I was like, this guy's voice is fucking weird. He's a fucking freak. I don't like it. It's weird. It freaks me out a little bit. And it grew on it. All my favorite shit grows on me like that, I feel like. You know what I mean? It doesn't come in as hot. You know, I'm like,
it's never that first listen, yeah.
I have to grow to appreciate it in a way. I don't know. That's literally so legit, dude. Hang on, let me switch
I knew
up
you'd
these.
love that one to kick it off with.
Yeah, that was good. That was some good stuff. All right, so we got these two dude bros here.
Oh, dude, check out these bros. First of all, check out the fit.
Yeah, I like this. Everything is looking nice. He's got this
unmute
Chet
this video real
Hanks
quick.
kind of vibe.
Dude, Chet Hanks before. This is an old classic, really.
Yeah.
Here I'm a bartender, a bouncer, an Uber driver, and back home I'm a firefighter and in the military.
All right, so pause.
Yeah, is the most American.
Not one to fuck with. Like, I'm sorry, but
not one to believe. Also, you're all of those things.
Dude, he's literally an Avenger. Dude, are you kidding me? He's the Avenger of America. Did you hear all those jobs?
He unfortunately
every blue collar job ever.
He looks dumb enough to take on all that responsibility. To be fair.
Yeah, he might have actually signed on.
Yeah, he might have been like, I can do all that at once.
His LinkedIn profile will look crazy, though. So many current jobs of employment, dude.
Yeah, I don't know it's like, what's your favorite job? Like, what do you do? What the fuck?
Well, homeboy proves it. He goes a little crazy.
Man of many traits.
Oh, yeah.
Very inspiring. All right, so
Jack of all, master of none.
so what is the craziest thing that's happened to you?
Ever?
And oh well, if you want to give me ever, college, whatever, just hit me with it.
So, I went to Tulane for Halloween weekend. Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
What do you do?
Did not just jump in there and punch someone. That had to be staged. That was awesome.
No, dude, it's so natural. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, he would be the guy to go in there and just throw a punch.
He just went in there and stopped it, dude, real quick, mid-interview. Like, and if he does that all the time, imagine what his craziest story was going to be like, you know? Like, that's just a day in his life.
He was probably just going to tell you about his first kill or something, you know? These guys love talking about their first kills, dude. They love talking about, I saw the light leave his eyes, brother, and I felt something, I guess. That's like that's like how they react. You're like, what?
You're like, simmer down there, dude. Simmer down.
He was kind of just like me, but we had to get the job done.
If it wasn't him, it was gonna be me.
Yeah, dude. Sure was.
All right, what do we got next? I love that dude, though. He reminds me of so many people we went to high school with.
That guy was fun.
Looking, again, the way his outfit goes. It's very upstate northern dress attire right there. Especially the hat placement.
The hat placement really gets me going. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It takes me back, dude. I know some people who used to rock a hat placement like that.
Oh, we have a YouTube link here, boys.
Oh, dude, don't worry. I didn't describe. Everything's coming through this week, dude.
All right,
There's literally a little bit of everything.
Oh shit! I accidentally lost my share tab.
No,
Oh no!
not the share tab.
Oh no! Oh, I know this video actually.
This video, awesome, because
Here we
this is
go.
like Texas to a T right here.
This
Hit
is
restart
fire.
on
This
bad boy.
This guy, dude. This is the kind of like I've always, and I'm not gonna like wax poetic about this, but like even very recently, I've considered just showing up because there's a bunch of Fox affiliates and ABC affiliates here in Philly that people really like. Action News 5 is a big one. They have, like local
Dude,
news.
that sounds like right out of a Will Ferrell movie.
It's awesome, man. It's actually the guy who anchored on Action News is the guy who inspired Anchorman. Fun fact: he actually just died last year.
Okay, that's exactly why I'm.
So, and he was a real anchor who was so into sports and clearly wanted to be a sports reporter that like he would like sneak it into everything he did, and everybody in Philly like loved this guy. He was like he was a mainstay, and everybody loved that. I forget his name. I'm disrespecting Philly. I'm here 5 years. I feel bad.
They're gonna kill you.
But I don't.
Hey, make sure you pull this one back before you hit it. I don't know why it's already at 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, that was a good look. But I want to see what it's like inside one of these fucking places. These smaller.
Oh,
kind
dude,
of
I've
news
been to one in
places.
Mississippi.
I've never been in one. I've always wanted to see.
I went to one for a class, and we saw like the control room with all the screens, and like the room with just like the desk for the two people with the green screen, and like the weather green. It was like 4 steps away diagonally was the green screen for the weatherman. Like they're all like in a little room.
Yeah, I'm at the point where if somebody like honestly provided an opportunity for a paid position, regardless of what it was, even if it was just some internship, as long as I'm getting paid some type of wage, I would get in there, and I feel like I would get.
You want to be the weatherman? Is that what you're trying to say? Do you want to be the weatherman, Brandon?
First of all, being a
dream?
meteorologist is fucking cool. Like
I know, but
learn
do
a
you
lot of
want to be
shit.
the weatherman? Do you want to be?
I
the
could be
weatherman?
I could crush as a weatherman. Meteorology
I
is
believe
not my
it, dude.
passion. I feel like a lot of these guys, it's always been they're like,
You think
I
it's
wanna
like
be a
weather
fucking
is my
weatherman.
passion?
Yeah, like they saw the weatherman and were like, this is my shit. I knew a guy.
I don't know, man.
I toured with a guy, and I'm not going to disclose who he is. maybe when we have a Patreon, I will though, because it's really funny. I'll tell you later. But he was an older guy, and that gives enough away. I feel bad enough saying that. But he would travel over the border, and he was just like a lunatic. He would travel over the border in the middle of a tour, go to Mexico, buy Vicodin, cross the border with it in his fucking taped to his fucking dick, and that would be how that's how he lived. He was a maniac.
Rock with it. Yeah.
Lived out of a van. He was a fucking G. And he had this obsession with like getting his own hotel room. No matter how many people he was touring with, he had his own hotel room. He toured with his dog in the van too. So him and his dog would get a hotel room. And he had this thing where if he always needed the Weather Channel on, or else he was going to freak
in the room.
out. The
Yeah.
music needed to be playing. Like he would literally. It was just in this Vicodin haze. He would be the perfect weatherman. All right, let's watch this.
In Dallas, your heat index is 107. Everyone in McKinney is dead. The temperature, the heat index right now in McKinney is 10,000. What is that? 101,105. It's hot in McKinney.
Everyone in McKinney is
In
dead.
Dallas, your heat index is 107. Everyone in McKinney is dead.
The way he delivers that is so he crushes that, dude.
And like he doesn't even look proud of himself. He just knows he's crushing. Like
He
he's in the
knows
moment still.
that's a fire joke. He doesn't need approval. He knew that wasn't approved by the producers. He said, "This is gonna go viral.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna go
Fuck it.
viral for fun as a meteorologist." And this is the thing
dude.
about meteorologists, dude. They're known to go rogue. It's true, dude.
They're rogue.
They go
What do we got
rogue.
next?
They
That's
truly
funny as shit.
go rogue. Oh, brother.
Oh, dude,
I
we
don't know
can
if
just talk
YouTube's
about
gonna like this one. I'll show
Well, we
it.
don't. We can skip it. We can
No
skip it if you want.
way.
Okay.
I'll edit it out.
I
if
wanted
YouTube
your
doesn't
opinion
like
on it.
If
Okay.
YouTube doesn't like it, we can edit it out. That's fine. We can do that. They let us
found
do
this-
that in post. They let us do that in the editor
Okay.
in YouTube. So we
Okay,
don't
they'll
really-
tell us. They'll tell us.
We're like Joe Rogan now. Joe Rogan. Have you seen the recent Joe Rogan episodes? Past like 4 or 5 of them. Him and Jamie.
I can't say I have.
Him and Jamie cannot, like with this new Spotify deal, are like not allowed to pull up YouTube videos and stuff since they're back on YouTube.
Oh.
And like it ruined the last Protect Our Parks. There was like a bunch of weird shit where they were like playing shit over their phone speakers because Jamie was like afraid to play it. Like it was like really weird. It was.
Damn, we'll never. That's why we'll never sign with Spotify. No
This
matter
is
how
why
many emails they send us.
when we make a Patreon, they're not going to take our shit down. We could play fucking the Kanye album on Patreon. They're not going to take it down. So when we have one, guys, and you want to actually have fun with us, you come to that, and we'll put all the fun videos and the fun live streams up on the Patreon. So, or Ko-fi, or whatever the other one is. Here they take less money.
Okay.
We'll see. All right, so
Well,
let's
this
see.
comes from the
Here
trash
we are.
Reddit. It's called Dixon in Dublin.
Right. And I have it pulled up here.
What do you think about it? Is this this whole page is a page made for people to argue about is something trashy, right? So do you think this is trashy?
I mean, it's definitely not classy, but he's
No,
wearing.
you don't think so?
He's rocking some nice Adidas here.
I mean, like fit check, right, Brandon?
Yeah, and this
Fit
guy's
check,
facial hair is fucking stellar too. Look at that
Oh,
line.
you mean his handler? His
Yeah.
handler?
That goes
Yeah.
hard. His fucking Chester Allen Arthur right there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fine. What is it? Like, it looks like a pretty like an event where this would make. I see some fishnets and some knee pads here in the corner here.
He's definitely a step above everybody else, though.
Yeah, but here's the thing: we
Like-
see ass and fishnets here. So we've got an event here where this is
It's loose.
we're loosening it up.
We're
It is
loosening
what
it up, dude.
I don't know, dude. I think we're way past this, right? We're so far. It's like this is like
This is
yeah.
the least of our concerns.
This might
right
not
now,
be
dude.
great if you and your kids are having lunch outside and this walks by. This might not
Oh
be
my
great. You might have to
I just-
explain to them what this is in a way that it
I think
doesn't.
the
flow.
harder thing to explain is the chain.
No, that's
to your
fine. You
child.
put your kids on a leash anyway. Everybody puts their kids on a leash now. You just tell them this so they're good. So they'll be good. This is so they're gonna be good.
I mean, he's
You know
not
what
wrong.
happens when you're not good? Do you remember what happens when you're not good? You don't
We
like
put
that.
on the fucking penis suit. You know the rules.
No. P.
When
Diddy
you're a
is
dick,
fucked,
we
dude.
put on the dick suit and make
This
you
is-
run around.
This is just P. Diddy's fucking boy, dude. This is the guy P. Diddy invites to the party and tells Meek Mill
This
to
is the mule, dude. This is the fucking mule they've been talking about.
Meek
with P.
Mill,
Diddy
you
all
got to
week.
get on every one of these if you want to get signed to Atlantic, brother. Every
I don't know
single.
if you saw it, but the kid who was like his mule, I think you sent it to me. He played for 2 years at Syracuse, right?
Dude, when you sent me that on Twitter, I fucking died.
Dude, fuck it. P. Diddy mule highlights.
Like, some people are just so good, and like that tweet wouldn't have. Okay, here's the thing about that tweet that's even funnier. Tweet wouldn't have worked if it wasn't even if it was so phrased so well. Like that tweet is just comical in every fucking possible way. and it was done perfectly. It's even reusing like kind of an internet phrase that's already kind of played out, right? Like fuck it blank. Why does that? It's so funny. Like, why would you post his highlight reel, and why was he kind of nasty with it? And that
the real thing you need to notice is every single bit of his highlight tape is from practice,
right?
Which means he never played,
which I love. He was too busy.
He was the practice all-star.
God forbid somebody gets a fucking job. And I thought this was a man. I don't really want to leave this tab. I just want to be honest with you.
I just want to stay. We could just talk on this tab for the rest of the time. Just have a chat.
Actually, I'm just gonna put that tab up and we can talk underneath it.
Do you think we could get him to be the M&B mascot if we like wrote to him?
Next episode of M&B podcast, I'm just in the dildo suit and I don't say a fucking word about it.
Then week after that, we're both in it.
Oh, no way. I'm seeing who you sent me next.
Oh, okay.
I love this guy. I subscribe to this guy on YouTube on my personal channel.
Perfect. Oh, dude, this guy is so fucking wild, dude.
He's a real life sniper.
Yeah, he was a real life sniper and he's 71 years old. And this idea of a fucking game for him is so easy.
What's even funnier is that these games aren't super accurate, you know, like in the way that they try. They've gotten way better with ballistics and stuff in games, especially when they actually use, I forget what it's called. It's not hit scan. It's like actual bullet trajectory. Like there's the whole like you aim and you hit somebody. If your crosshairs on them and you click the trigger, you will hit them. That is one way of doing game design. The other way of doing game design is you actually send a fucking bullet out of the gun and and that bullet tracks as an object. And
that's insane.
And that is a whole thing. That's bullet trajectory shit. And like in the realistic shooters and even in COD and stuff, like COD doesn't work that way with. They do. Well, with COD, I guess it doesn't work that way with like the close-up guns, like when you're using like even up to assault rifles. But then when you level up to the marksman rifles and the sniper rifles, the long-distance ones, those take bullet trajectory into account.
That makes sense. They didn't waste time on the close stuff,
right? Because you're not. It's not. It doesn't matter.
Too much of a time.
You're just ripping.
But this dude has mastered it, dude.
I mean,
and
this
even
dude
I think
knows.
if it's different, even if I think it's different, it's like it's so much easier. For him, you know.
Hang on. How do I get? Okay, here we go.
Don't miss your shot, boy.
He's so hyped.
Dude, the way he gets those doubled, that's hard to do. He's very...
Dude, look at his face. He's locked the fuck in, dude.
I follow this guy so often that I like know his whole situation, and he has like a fucked up like right hand. His mouse hand is fucked up, and like he can't use his thumb. His thumb is like totally locked. So like...
Wild.
He's at a disadvantage, bro, and he's fucking sniping motherfuckers. He's double tapping motherfuckers with a sniper rifle, and he can't even use his thumb.
I do want to shout out this top comment over here. Bro isn't traumatized. He is the trauma.
That's correct. Whoops. He's built for this, dude.
Sorry. You've been had by the Grandpa Gaming.
You think he used to hit like this, like speak like this when he was killing people in real life?
No.
Woo, there's another one.
I think when you're killing people in real life, it's a way. I mean, you're probably joking. You are probably joking a lot. You have to be, right? Like, you have to be kind of kidding.
With your homies?
Yeah. I mean, the only way you can have any camaraderie in that moment is, like, kind of joking about it. But yeah, I mean, this dude was just absolutely icing motherfuckers left and right on Warzone, and it's like, it's really funny.
Don't miss your shot, boy. Whoops. Sorry. You've been had.
Yeah, all right. This guy fucking rules, dude. Well, just saying. I fucking love him. I love that he's able to continue his love of sniping.
Same.
What a fucking freak.
Like, dude, thank God for modern video games, you know?
I mean, dude, honestly, if it makes that old man happy and he's game, I just dreamed to come across like an old guy like that while I'm gaming.
No, did they move this video out or is it still there under it? I see that stupid post. I hope it plays.
It plays. It looks like it's linked.
Okay. Oh my God, Bran.
All right.
We have a new favorite sport. We have a new favorite sport, dude.
I'm seeing a monster truck in a ramp, and I'm not going to be disappointed.
No, dude. Just play that, please. Yeah. Yeah, dude,
shit.
they're grinding shit. Look at this.
Is there a guy in there? He kicked
Yes! He fucking what? Look at this.
How did he even? Yo,
Yo, dude, come on.
this is a video game, right?
Like this is like the PS2 motocross game. we used to
This
play.
has to be like Unreal Engine. There's no way this is real.
These dudes are insane. You're like looking to see if it's fake right now in your comments.
Guys, what the fuck is this? And how do I get into it?
Dude, how do we get into this?
What the front fucking what the fuck? Oh, yo, you know how disgusting you must feel doing this? You're
Is that not the crazy? I have no idea what it's even called, dude. It's just insane. Come on.
the way that this is sick.
It's so sick.
How did they figure this out? For real though.
Fucking Travis Pastrana, probably.
Travis Pastrami, dude.
It's all the pastrami, you know.
I used to have a Travis Pastrami like toy. You know what I mean?
Same.
Like those little
Yeah,
ones.
they had like Evil Knievel's for him, you know.
They had those. They had the motocross guys, dude. For real. Actually, one of the youngest motocross. I guess he was probably like one of the youngest supercross or motocross guys. Adam Cincerello or whatever. At the time, I think he was racing at like 16, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, that's safe, you know.
Dude,
Can't have a driver's license, but let's get him out there.
he dropped out of high school and bought a house. It's crazy. And he was a huge handguns fan. And he came out. Shout out to Adam, dude. Friend of the show.
Dude, shout out. You know what? Shout out.
We got him illegally fucked up at a show. So fucking drunk one time. Oh my God. Allegedly.
Check out this this fucking wild doorbell. Tell me if you ever experienced this. Oh no, we're back on the big rigs.
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I was showing.
Hell yeah. I'm down, dude. Whatever you're trying to show.
We have it pulled up here. There we go.
Yep. All right.
Oh fuck! What the fuck?
A fucking snake on his door, dude.
Look at him. Look at his posted up. Dude.
Oh my god, dude. Could you imagine? I would shit my fucking pants.
I want to see how. You can't even see him at first. What the fuck?
No. He comes up! Ah!
Does it bite him?
I can't. I feel like his reaction.
Yeah, dude. It bites his hand right. It looks like it bit the shit out of his hand right there.
Oh no!
Ew, dude. Wow.
I mean, dude, don't make fun of him.
We're gassing up the volume. Hang on. Let's get this at max.
Cat's like, don't go over.
Woo! It sounded like the snake said, like.
Well, do you hear the cat? The cat's like, Rah! I'm like, dude, the cat's telling you do not go over there.
I'm boosting the volume here.
Watch the cat. Look at him. Just looking at me like,
woo!
Oh, dude.
Snakes are so cool, dude. What the hell?
Dude, shoot that thing, dude. What the fuck?
I got no problems with you, snake man. I'm into snakes. But that would scare the fuck out of me, dude.
I can't even blame that guy.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Let me switch tabs here.
Oh yeah,
we got this one.
We're doing some good stuff right now.
I love this. I love that every time you send me a link from this subreddit, I'm just like, oh my.
This is my jam subreddit, honestly, dude. I think this is like the best one out there.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what we got here. All right,
let's rock and roll.
Half the time you send me something in the subreddit, it's already deleted by the time I click it. So I'm like, it's good. It's good stuff.
You know that they reposted it because they have love on this channel. I have mad love for this Instagram channel or for this Reddit page.
Oh my god, dude!
Look at
it's
this
a
shit.
fireworks store or something.
It's a fireworks store that blew the fuck up. You could just hear fireworks in the smoke. Do that initial one.
And yo, dude.
Just colors, dude.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
run.
Same.
Run.
Same, lady. The second, I'm not somebody to be walking slowly away from the explosion. I'm not.
Well,
John
like you see
Wick.
the smoke and everyone's like, "Oh, I wonder what's happening over there," and then bang! Like,
Must be a dude.
whoa.
Have you ever seen the Beirut explosion?
Yes.
That shit is unreal. But this is crazy. It's pretty crazy. I would not want to be anywhere fucking near that.
Dude, it just makes me wonder like how much that happens and we don't get it caught on camera, you know?
That's a good point.
Oh, dude.
That's why I love that Beirut explosion, because that shit fucking was captured. I mean, some people got that explosion so close to it. I'm like, how the fuck did
How are you
this
alive and
even
how is
get
your phone not
recovered?
melting?
Yeah, like it's like this looks like a nuke.
No. Yo, this video's insane. You ever this dude towed this girl while she was asleep in the back of her car, and she woke up and she's like, "Where am I?"
All right, let's see what we got here.
Volume it real quick
Oh
for me.
shit, yeah.
Hell am I?
Yeah, I went into the car and took a video too, and you weren't. Where were you?
I was in the back of the. I was in the back. I just woke up. No lie. You just towed me here. I think she towed the car. We've been sleeping in it. Where the hell am I?
Where the hell am I, dude?
That's actually terrifying.
Could you imagine just waking up and you're like, where the fuck am I, dude? Where the fuck?
Where did you take? Well, how do you not
Where-
wake up? That's crazy.
Well, dude, like, where was she in there when he like recorded the inside of the vehicle? That's my $1 million question.
That's a super valid point.
She is a small lady. Maybe she just
I would-
kind of like hid. I don't know.
You never know, dude. You never know. She could have been blacked the fuck out.
My thing is, like, was she in the trunk? Like, was she in the trunk, dude?
She shouldn't be acting like she should be thankful that she's okay. If that's the
You
case.
should be thankful.
If you were in the trunk, something was going wrong.
Yeah.
So you're probably
Yeah.
you should be stoked that you're at least not even dealing with that.
Hit
All
the-
right, let's see what we got here. Let me pull this up.
Hit
All
the
right.
volume on this bad boy.
Well, let's
'cause you'll
hit
wanna
this.
hear this.
Shit.
Detroit ain't shit, bro. Ain't no reason they should have that pothole just sitting right there in the middle of the street for no reason. And they tried to fix it. Oh,
shit.
Damn! Man, Detroit ain't shit, bro. Ain't no reason they should have that pothole just.
That's
Man, Detroit ain't shit.
that was, dude. All right.
Shit,
One
bro.
more
Ain't
time,
no
man.
reason
We'll
they
let
should
that
have
one more time.
that
No.
pothole just sitting right there in the middle of the street for no reason. And they tried to fix it.
Oh, no shot, dude.
You know that shit's totaled as fuck, dude.
I mean, your axle's fucked. Definitely.
Your axle is this way, dude. It's like diagonal.
Dude, that's crazy as hell. That's Philly, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I'm
That's
not.
every
Like
major
when I
city
say,
in America, I feel like.
I agree, but when I'm not exaggerating, when I say like the oldest city in America, not super well maintained.
Just shout out.
And let's be honest, America, it's like a baby country compared to like China, Russia,
China, Russia.
literally anywhere else. Let's be honest, folks. Literally any other place. And it's falling apart already, guys. It's fucking falling apart.
We
Me.
can't even keep it together, dude.
Well,
Can't even keep the shithole together.
we have a lot to talk about. Stuff.
We got a lot of more videos. I don't know if we want to really get into that one right
Yeah,
now.
we got a lot of infrastructure is a big problem.
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
Oh, dude, this is just a dope picture I wanted to show.
Right.
So I'm a Bucks fan, right? And this
Okay.
showed up on the Bucks Reddit this week. It says, found this interesting mural in the waiting room of a doctor's office.
I wish I could zoom in more, but I think this is all I can.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I lied. Oh,
No, you're too far in now. We
no,
can
this
look
is
at his
good.
face.
Let's go. Let's go through this whole image real quick. Let's go through Kaepernick real quick. Look at him. What the fuck is
Here's the thing.
this?
First of all, Colin Kaepernick has never been on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers ever.
He
and
is
he's wearing
now.
But that is Tom Brady superimposed Colin Kaepernick. That's what that is.
It's anti-racist Tom Brady. Let's be. This is what he would look like. All right, we're moving on from that. Let's go down here.
We have a nice fruit bundle at the bottom with a
Sorry, I'm checking out the chair here. I want to make sure that people are comfortable.
You know what's so funny is it's zooming in on stream, but not on my big shared screen. So weird. I can still see you do it though.
All right, good. Well, we're at the grapes and the pomegranate and the peppers and the ball sack here. This thing.
There's a little ball sack over there. Little
the
fruit
eggplant emoji. LOL.
It's very sexual in this fruit basket.
It doesn't look like this floor's been like cleaned. Like
treated.
There's all. Look at the.
Why is it so black over there on the floor?
I understand there's probably a glare, but like, all right, we have a name here. We have @Art Street Fam. I think that's what that says. That's what
we should look him up on Instagram.
Okay.
And then you have this nice woman.
Oh, hey. Let me do that more slow for the watchers here. Because she's kind of hot, dude. Let me. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
That was pretty well done.
No face. But like then the middle of it is all just marijuana leaves.
Wait, did you say this was a doctor's office?
Yes, dude, it's a doctor's office.
I got lost in this. Wait, where are we, dude?
It says at the top, found this interesting mural in the waiting room of a doctor's office in Temple Terrace. So what I think realistically it is that my guy, this has to be like a get your weed medical card doctor's office.
It's that's a good point.
It has to be. If it
might
isn't,
be, yeah.
I got a lot of fucking questions. But I like how the pineapple leaves play into the marijuana leaves.
That's a good point. I didn't notice that
They
at first.
blend right in. It's tasteful, dude. But I can't get over this Colin Kaepernick, Tom Brady fusion over here. Can't do it.
I have
I'm gonna send this to Tom Brady and just.
I have no thoughts, dude. Just let me go on a tear about Colin Kaepernick real quick. This is the part of the Colin Kaepernick lore that nobody understands. That really frustrates me. Okay.
You mean the part where the reason he's not in the NFL? Oh,
let me rip this real quick because there's a lot to say about Colin Kaepernick that we are not going to be able to cover here. But let me say this: Colin Kaepernick, and I'm going to get this, not perfect. I don't remember the names. This was a while ago, so my memory is not perfect on this, but I am correct on the facts here. Colin Kaepernick originally, first protest, would remain seated. He wouldn't even get up. That was the initial protest for.
Took a knee. Yeah.
No.
Oh no, he just would only sit on.
He would not even move. That was the initial. That was his initial move, and he was criticized for that too. But he was criticized for that, and what happened was an NFL player, and forgive me, I'm going to forget who it was, but when you Google this story, or if you do a good enough job Googling this, you will find this fact is true.
Yep.
He was approached by a fellow NFLer. I don't think it was on the same team, but it was somebody who respected what he was doing, but saw the optics of it and understood that people.
You're actually talking about the guy who was in the military.
Correct.
Who reached out to him and said, "Don't protest by sitting. Protest by taking a knee."
Taking a knee
in the military.
Because in the military, that's how we're. Yes, correct.
Yeah. Yep.
So many people have missed this point, and it frustrates me to no end. And it's just we can, people are happy. I'm happy to have a debate, but let's get this shit straight. He did his knee, and people calling that disrespectful to the military is disrespectful to the military.
When it was advice from the military.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're calling them stupid for their consideration of both the American right to protest and respect for the people who serve this country, which are two things that should be balanced out, in my opinion. And that's a nice, balanced way to go about it. And anybody who had shit to say about it is a fucking pussy and should say it to the fucking guy serving the country who gave him that advice, is all I'm saying.
I agree. And also, I'm really happy that in this world that we're looking at right here, because of his
this world that we're looking at right here, dude.
Because of that world right here that we're looking at.
This one.
He was fusioned with Tom Brady to win the Super Bowl. That's beautiful.
Look at this. Look at this man. Tell me he wasn't destined to be great.
There would have been a time where I would have loved to see Colin Kaepernick on the Bucs.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's a good point. Oh, what do we got next?
All right.
Oh yeah, this is fucked. All right, check this out. We don't need to introduce this in any way.
I'm disgusted immediately.
Okay, hit play.
Oh. Oh. Magnets, you don't even need to know how they work, baby. They don't.
Dude,
it don't matter. They just.
That's
are.
the best bug control I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. Fuck a racket. Fuck a, assault gun. Just go get some magnets, dude. Everyone's lazy as shit, you know?
That's like
go get some fucking magnets.
That's humans under the crushing reality that gravity isn't even like we manipulate gravity already, bro. Is all I'm saying.
Look at that. Look at that.
We already
That's
fuck with
insane.
it. We already
To
magnetism.
kill mosquitoes, dude.
Magnetism is really weird though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know it's funny.
In the words of ICP, right?
I know it's funny. Like everybody always memes on them for being like, and it's like, you explain how magnet works. Go ahead.
Yeah,
not
I
you,
mean,
not
they
you,
pull each other
not
together.
you, but the pejorative, the person insulting ICP.
They were just asking.
That's
they
an
were just
okay
trying
question
to
to
get the
ask.
answer.
You know,
You get asked.
I think the reason they're shamed about that is a UFO thing. You know,
Okay.
they use electrogravitics to fly. So when people start asking how do magnets work in a deeper way,
people just want to shit on them. It's a psyop.
It's they don't want people going up that tree, dude. They don't want people thinking about
That's fucked up.
any of these magnetism, electromagnetism, gravitics, all this stuff. All right, what do we got here?
Oh, dude, this is a good one.
Not poor. Hand to God, dude. Hand to God. Slipknot, dude. The band. The real band, dude. And I was like, how do you know this? How do you know that Slipknot really grew up rich, you know? Because, like, I'll throw hands with anyone who talks crap about Slipknot, you know? They're real. And he was like, dude, ask anyone in Iowa, dude. They went to a rich high school. And I was like, how rich? Tell me how rich Slipknot is. And he goes, dude, Slipknot High School? It had fake athletic turf. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Are you telling me Slipknot grew up going to a high school that has freaking turf? And he was like, yes. And I was like, that's rich guy crap. How can this be, dude? Sitting here telling me that Slipknot went to a high school that has an equestrian team? That's rich guy crap.
It's kind of Burn Hills. That's kind of Burn Hills. He's kind of low key calling us out, dude.
Oh, Slipknot, dude. How can you guys sound that clutch, scream that angry, and grow up rich? Freaking out here telling me that Corey Taylor grew up in a house with an in-ground pool? Diving board, dude. Super rich kid crap, dude. Like freaking driving 5.0.
Oh God, we all love the story so far, don't we? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Clutch.
You can't be that mad, bro. And listen, and sound that mad, dude. You just can't be that mad and sound. You can't be that rich and sound that mad, bro.
You can't sound that clutch and be a rich kid, man.
He's low key, kind of right.
Oh, dude. Okay, so this is just a post.
I can see
I'll read
that.
it.
All right.
Lesson to be learned. If your nephew's cat dies and they want it stuffed, do not attempt to do it yourself. The more I work with it, the more it kept stretching and falling apart to the point, well, thank goodness Halloween is around the corner.
This is a horrible idea. The Dobby meme right at the top is so weird. Oh fuck, dude. So fucked up.
Dude, wait till you see its mouth. It's just like an amorphous.
Oh no,
black
dude. That's horrific. Oh God, no. This is good too, right here. Oh, dude, I love the Mexican ha-has coming in.
The ja, ja, ja.
They come in so clutch, dude. They're so funny. I grew up watching Blink-182 live videos, dude. I know what a ja.
I know what that is,
Dude, I get it, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Little
dude.
action shot, dude. Little action shot.
If I saw one of these motherfuckers in the wild, dude, I would end it all. This is
dude.
terrifying. He's so long.
There's another action shot.
In the radio.
Just looks like a really big
It's
ferret,
getting
dude.
longer every photo. It's so good. Oh my. Good find.
That shit had me dying this morning, dude. when I
like
found it.
it's so disrespectful to the cat.
Yeah, dude, but when you're a grandparent, they ask you for something. All right, this dude is just like, I don't know if you've seen this, but this takes state and local politics to a whole new level.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Let's see what we've got here.
He just goes off.
Good evening, cowards. Nice to see a bunch of fat, ugly women.
What?
Excuse
you.
What?
No.
They're fat, ugly women is what they are. Let's talk about it.
We're not having that.
You don't have to. Bye.
That ain't free speech.
It's called free speech. Bye.
That's not free speech. That's insulting.
Bye. That's good. Shut up. Good evening, cowards. Nice to see
I mean, as much as I hate guys who never grow up, you know what I mean? If you get this old and you suck this bad and you're willing to show up and be this guy, like, you have at least been consistent. There's no way you've ever been nice.
You've never been a good guy.
You've never
in
been
your
a nice
whole
guy.
life.
You've never been a good hang, but like,
No.
that's funny.
a bunch of fat, ugly women. What?
Excuse you.
What?
Can we stick with the agenda?
No.
Shut up.
I mean, I can understand the lady being like, can we stick to what we're supposed to be here about? And he's like, shut
This is
up.
not on the agenda
He's
tonight.
like, shut up. He's
No.
I'm speaking.
No.
They're fat, ugly women is what they are.
We're not having that.
Let's talk about it.
the guy.
Let's talk.
I
Dude,
can
are they
respect. I
Canadian?
can
Because
respect.
let's
Yeah,
talk
it
about
feels
it.
Canadian, but the guy being like, I'm not having this. This is not nice. But
We're not having that.
You don't have to.
we're not having that right now.
You don't have to have it.
It's called free speech. Bye.
That's not free speech. That's
See, you lose me. This guy, you can't let people
Bug
be.
you.
No.
You're gonna be
Well, here's
this
the other
crazy.
thing. You can't let people be unfettered in their opinions. This guy screaming at this guy, that's not free speech. Even if I wanted this guy to shut the fuck up, I would tell that guy to shut the fuck up first, dude. Say, you're not going to beat him with that, dude.
No, that's a bitch ass answer.
I mean, even if I disagree with you, like, pragmatically, you want this guy to shut up, you cannot hit him with that. What the fuck is
You
your...
need to be quiet.
You think that's going to affect him in any way? Are you
That's
out
like
of
a
your
level
mind?
1 versus a level 99.
He
It's
showed
never
up to
gonna
do
happen.
this. You got to fucking hit him with
He
some
was
energy. You can't be like, sir, that is actually not free speech.
You don't think that he's prepared for a nerd to try to confront him at this?
It is free speech. He can go in there and call everybody a fat idiot. It is what it is. But like, there is a way to beat this guy. This is the part that freaks me out. People act like this guy is unbeatable. I mean, we've dealt with people like this our whole lives, dude. I mean, you just
Yeah.
you match.
gotta be
the,
tougher
you've
than
gotta
that, baby.
match the energy of this guy in order to beat him. That's the only way to do it. But
Agreed.
I mean, he clearly dominated the room, folks. He crushed. He fucking
Oh, dude! In
crushed.
honor of baseball season, have you ever seen this?
Let's see.
You're not a baseball
Oh, no.
guy, so boom! Randy Johnson.
As soon as I
live.
saw it, I absolutely did. And let's run that back real quick. Can I play it slow mo? No, they don't do that here. I love that you can hear somebody go, "Oh my!"
Oh, if you keep
God."
watching it, it'll do slower versions. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you, editors.
It'll slow. They did that for you.
Hit me with
There you
that.
go.
I mean, what are the odds? What are the fucking odds?
I mean, it's never happened again or before it in all of baseball. So,
It quite. So I'm getting blown up by the
By
boy.
what?
By the boy, dude.
I can't see who that is. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Shout out Jake. Hey guys, apparently Handgun signed to Epitaph or something. I don't know.
Jake, later, dude.
I don't know.
We're watching videos right now, bro. We're watching videos right now, Jacob.
Jake,
later.
I'm doing my new thing now. That was really crazy though. This video has always been something I've always enjoyed. My dad showed me this when I was a kid. I remember.
Well, baseball season starts up tomorrow, so I thought we'd watch it in honor.
That's good stuff.
Yep. Also, to let you know how fucked up I am, I participated in an hour and a half, 28-round fantasy baseball draft yesterday.
I've heard fantasy baseball is literal hell, so I don't even know why you would subject yourself to something that requires.
I'm trying it out.
So, I thought you've done this before. Haven't you done? You've done fantasy baseball.
I'm fantasy football guy.
Yeah, but haven't you done fantasy baseball?
I have never done it. This is the first time.
I thought you talked about wanting to do it with somebody we knew at one point.
I wanted to do it with a bunch of our friends, but you need 10 people. And so what worked this year, it's really hard to know 9 guys who like baseball. It's just being real. So I knew
Western
4
civilization
guys.
is truly fun.
I know. I know 4 guys, and my coworker knew 4 guys. So we were finally able to make a 10-man league.
As you should. I like it. All right. Well, that's good.
What do we got next?
We got one more here, guys.
Are we that low?
Yeah.
Dang, we've been running. That's
We're
awesome.
hitting at 50 minutes here, guys.
I know, dude. Good.
I think it's a very high and tight stream tonight.
What do we got next?
Baba Booey is.
Dude, have you seen this asshole? Make sure you got the volume on for this.
No,
piece of shit
I see peanut butter. I see a toaster. I see a guy in a motorcycle, and I'm starting to question. Oh shit.
Oh no. So my main question in this video is like, what was he trying to do? You know, because he doesn't do what he was trying to do. I hope not.
Come on.
What do you think he was going for, bro?
I know exactly. He was gonna prepare the sandwich, the peanut butter sandwich, a toasted peanut butter sandwich. It was gonna pop up, and he was gonna catch it, and he was gonna peanut butter it.
But he took all the peanut butter off the knife. So, like, what was the game plan?
He put it right in there.
He put it right the fuck in there.
He put it right in there. I don't know what he was doing. That was insane. I hope that's real, and I hope he's in a better place.
You know what? Open your Twitter real quick. Can we end it with P. Diddy's Drug Mules basketball highlights real quick?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
Cool. I think that's where I want to end it tonight.
Just leave
Just
it.
full screen this. So we'll end it there with this fuck it, Diddy's Drug Mule highlights.
There we go.
Full screen that bitch. Yeah. Look at him. Practice goated, dude.
I mean, we do have a guy here who is both proficient at doing drugs and selling drugs and procuring drugs for
and splashing the 3.
P. Diddy. Can I go on a bit of a rant since we have this just playing in the background?
Yeah, can you just if you want to rant, just turn it down.
I was discussing this. I was discussing this at work today. The whole P.
Sure.
Diddy situation.
Yeah,
And something that came to me was, you know, boomers and Gen Xers who are notably bad on issues of being able to like call somebody. Here's the thing. They're not really bad at calling somebody what they want to be called, but they complain all fucking day about, you know, people who want to be called a certain thing, right? Or whatever, their pronouns or this or that. And I get it. You know, when you get to 30 plus pronouns.
Dude, my aunt became that person.
No
this
one
month
is
on Facebook.
expecting you to retain any of this. I think people are just expecting you to be respectful when you meet them. I think that's how I take all this shit. But realistically, dude, they have no excuses because P. Diddy is now called Diddy. Let me start
Puff
off.
Daddy.
Let me start off here. We had Puff Daddy. We had
Yep.
Puff Daddy, who moved on.
We had Sean Combs first.
Sean Combs is fine. I don't think most people knew Sean Combs, but that's fair. He even had another name. His Christian name. But then you had Puff Daddy.
Yep.
And the boomers knew this. The boomers and the Gen Xers and the people who were whatever.
And they dealt with it.
They knew Puff Daddy. And then he changed to P. Diddy, and they knew he changed to P. Diddy. And they were cool with P. Diddy, too. They were like, I'll call you P. Diddy now. No one had any problems calling him P. Diddy. Then he said, I'm Diddy now.
Dropping the P.
Which is like not that much different. So it's like so slightly different that I could understand if somebody were to still call him P. Diddy in this
I love that we're having this conversation over the highlights.
But now we have P. Diddy is Diddy. And
Just
we have
Diddy.
this slight change. And the boomers were able to retain that. They were able to retain this little minor tweak to his name. And then they act like it's so fucking difficult. Somebody they don't even respect, mind you. Somebody they think is bad for society or whatever.
They still change it up.
They're respectful enough to remember his pronouns.
It's because Donald Trump doesn't complain about P. Diddy. That's what it is.
It just got me. I said, if you can retain all this for P. Diddy, I think you can retain all this for the average guy and gal.
And gal out there in the world.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I think you're fine.
Not to get on my woke soapbox here.
As we watch P. Diddy's drug mule, Diddy's drug mule, shoot some threes, Puff Daddy's drug mule.
Sure thing.
Allegedly.
He's crushing.
Right?
He crushed. We'll watch again.
Look at that. We'll watch it again as we close. How about that?
Kind of nasty.
I just want to say thank you guys all so much for watching tonight. This is going to be how we do the streams now. Photos, videos, mixing it all up. We're going to be live next week, so I'm really excited for that. We'll have a new episode out this week. I know we'll be talking about P. Diddy on the pod, so keep a lookout for that if you're interested in some Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs news.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
To the YouTube. All right. On that note, deuces, everybody.
Hey, sunk it, deuces.